Okay, well, good morning, everyone. So as y'all know, we are going to be showing the video of Hardeep Hanspal's talk that he gave in Asheville recently. It was absolutely incredible, very moving, and I'm very happy that you guys are here. So if anyone has any questions, you guys can ask now, but I am going to start the video if everyone's ready. Ready? All right. Afterwards, there's going to be a little bit of time to chat about the video if it, brings any comments or questions to mind. So if you have any while the video is going, just keep them in your brain until we're done. So I will get started.
We're going to start with a Baba quote, and Hunter is going to read it for us.
Can you hear me? Yes. Jai Baba. In the little booklet, Meher Baba Calling, beloved Baba said, whatever suffering may befall you, you should put up with it with full faith in and love for Baba. At the most, what could happen? You might die. It is so very obvious that you have to die one day. You have to drop this body sooner or later. Why not then think that your body is not there already, and so act detached? One more thing you must remember is, be honest. I am in everyone and in everything. Because God is in everyone and everything, He knows everything. So be resigned completely to His will. The best thing for you to do is just to love me honestly, work for me. I alone endure. All else is but a passing show in the work you do for me. You should have no expectations of reward for any work you do. Jai Baba.
Thank you, Hunter. Before I introduce our guest speaker, I'd like to introduce his dear wife, Indra, right here. Many of you know Indra and Hardeep from Mehrabad, where they've lived for 30 years and worked tirelessly for Meher Baba. Hardeep and Indra married in 1971, had 2 children, and then moved to Mehrabad in the 1990s at the invitation of Mani. Actually, it was more like an order from Mani. And they've been there for many, many years now. In 1958, in the Lagoon Cabin at the Meher Center in Myrtle Beach, Baba quoted Hafez and said, "One moment in the Master's presence is worth 100 years of prayer." Our most fortunate guest speaker, Hardeep Hanspal, had many moments in the Avatar's presence. But those blessed moments were preceded by great suffering in his life. Hardeep came from a well-to-do Sikh family, but he was orphaned at the age of 18 in about 1960. And because of that tragedy, he abruptly left home, wandered in India for almost 2 years in search of God, suffering great mental and physical suffering. "Many days I went without food and water," he said. He was so desperate that he contemplated ending his life. But through a series of literally miraculous events, he wound up with a job in Pune, India. And there he soon heard about Meher Baba. The details of all of these stories that I'm telling you about his early life were captured at the Southeast Gathering on videotape, and those will soon be available on YouTube, so you can hear the whole story. It's an absolutely incredible story leading up to what happened next. So he was in Pune working, and a few months later, Hardeep met beloved Meher Baba at the East-West Gathering. And that's where Hardeep is going to take up the story. Please give a warm welcome to our special guest from Mehrabad, Hardeep Hanspal.
So before the break, you just give me a gesture. 1 hour. 1 hour. You all dear ones in Baba's love, please join me in cheering our beloved Baba 3 times. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai, along with me. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank you. You know, at the outset, I want to thank our beloved Avatar Meher Baba for his compassion and mercy and allowing us to come from Mehrabad, India to United States. And my heartfelt gratitude and salutation to him. So it made it possible to travel all the way. Thank you, Baba, very much. And the next thank goes to Director Anne Barker. She extended invitation to come to Asheville. She wrote an email to us. That time we didn't have the visa, but we got visa and we came. So we are thankful to our Director of MAC, Annie. And how to forget Chris Barker? He's all the way taken trouble of bringing us here at the Asheville, taken trouble to come to our place and bring us all. So thank you very much, sir, for your kindness and taken care of us. And my next thanks goes to Chairperson, Avi Letterman, so who has shown us the MAC building yesterday. And thank you very much, Chair Madam. And Ellen Cox, she invited us for the dinner. Thank you for the beautiful dinner she offered. And all the dear ones in Baba's loves having us here. So we are all grateful, thankful to you. Now, coming to Meher Baba, you know there are various ways and means Baba has brought us to his orbit of love. Everybody has got different stories. Somebody heard Baba's name, somebody attended Baba's program, somebody read Baba's book, so many things. And in my case, it is a quite different matter, very amazing one. What was happened was, I lost my parents at the early age, and that I was dispirited with my life. I was heartbroken with severe pain, mentally and physically both. I could not tolerate anything, and the life has got no meaning. So I had to leave my house abruptly, and I traveled all the way. I came to Bombay, then Pune, and then wandering about 2 years, nearly 2 years, in search of God. But where the God? Who knows? Simply thinking of God and remembering Him and trying to find Him, nothing. So I was completely disappointed. And at that moment, I was at the Mahabaleshwar, outskirts of the Mahabaleshwar. So I was so desperate and so mentally disturbed with agony and pain that I decided very adamantly that I want to give up my life. I don't care. I will stop taking food and water and go to some place. I was just waiting. But at that time, a mysterious man appeared before me. Maybe Baba sent. Baba has got agents. So I feel that he's an agent. Baba helped me and he came to my rescue. He explained to me certain things and he instructed me to earn my livelihood and get a job. And finally, I settled at Pune. The outskirts of Pune, there was an army institute was under construction by a builder. So I was working under him and I was at Pune working a small job there. Before coming, I came to Pune and then I went across the Guru Prasad gate and I went to the backside of the Guru Prasad bungalow. It was May 1962 and I didn't know Meher Baba was there in May. Baba comes in summer there, but I have no idea. So I was working there, I was happy because I got shelter, I got food to eat. But all these things I was doing, just passing time. But my only attention was on God. When I can see Him, when I can feel Him. Because that man told me, you can't see God, and you cannot find God also. Because the things which is lost, you can find that. But God is never lost. God is all over. Every moment He is present all over. And God is in you, God is outside you. So how you can find a thing which is never lost? So you are on a wrong track. You can't put the horse behind the carriage. So you have to move, carry on. And you don't care your body. Your body has great necessity. Your body needs shelter, food and all that. And you can trouble your body and you think of God. It is not possible. God cannot be seen, God cannot be found. God can only be known and learned and feel and experience through a perfect master guru, the real guru, or the God comes in human form, called avatar, and if by His grace, if you happen to meet Him, then only you can realize God, you can feel and experience God. And that, I can see your longing. So, you may be destined His will. You will meet such Guru, perfect master or avatar, and you will feel Him, you will experience Him. So I was remembering those words and I was okay, and I was thinking, so I used to work 6-7 hours a day, and then all the rest of the time I will spend remembering God. Thinking of God only, nothing matters to me in my life. I was only worried how I can feel Him, God, where He is, how can find me, how can somebody will help me to know and feel God. So, the things passed, months passed, and immediately there was a advertisement in the newspaper, pamphlet were distributed among the public that Meher Baba is holding East and West gathering for 4 days, and all general public can also come for his darshan. So that attracted me. Simply I heard name of Meher Baba first time, and I got the pamphlet and gone through, and then I thought, I applied for leave and went to, I know the Guru Prasad bungalow where Baba was staying, because my owner, my boss, his house was also behind the Guru Prasad only. So I thought of, I would, to be very smart enough, I should go. Why I should not go early one day and have Baba Darshan? Why you should wait all 4 or 5 days? So I came on 31st October at the Guru Prasad bungalow. I stood there for 2 hours, but the gate was locked, nobody is seen. And then after 2 hours, one person comes from inside. He said, "Why you are standing in? Who are you? Why you are here?" I said, "Sir, excuse me. I have come to, I know Meher Baba stay here. I want to see him. I came for darshan." "Did Meher Baba call you? Have you got any appointment?" I said, "No, I don't know." "Then how you can come? How dare you come here? You have to go back." Then I was disturbed. I said, what to do? And I don't know how to take Baba. I had no other clue, how I can come and see Baba and have his darshan. Then I was become sad immediately, and he looked at my face, that man. I don't know, he may be Maldi man, I have no idea. But he said, "Okay, you do one thing. You go to some school building here, Choltri, where all his Baba lords have come. They have started coming from today. And tomorrow they are coming in a group. So you get into that group and you come with them. So tomorrow you will come in the afternoon, buses will bring you." So he gave me some little direction. So I went there. It was a big school building, and all people from South India, they started pouring in. They are settling in one day before. So I get into their group. They welcomed me. They allowed me to stay. So I had slept there with them. And next morning, in the afternoon, buses started coming and taking us one by one to the Guru Prasad gate. So I came along with that group in a bus load. I came there. Baba is on the dais. Baba's darshan program is going. It is afternoon, about 3 o'clock. And there is a big line coming out. Darshan line is coming out of the gate of the Guru Prasad, and along with the roadside, the line is there. The darshan line is there. So long line. So some people are joining line. Some people are started running to the pandal where Baba is sitting. So with pandal, there is a big area. There thousands of people can stand there. So I also followed them to go to the pandal, and I wanted to have a look on Baba first. So I also followed them. I went to the big pandal, and I was lost distance. I stood in a corner, and just I look at Baba. What to tell you, dear brothers, sisters? So divine beauty of Baba. His heart-touching gestures, radiant light on his face, glittering eyes. It was very heart-touching experience for me. And the impact of his divine personality was such a great force. Our limited mind will not work there, will not understand. His physical presence was such powerful. Immediately my mind stopped. And my heart also started sinking. And I become unconscious. You see, many people have gone to Baba and seen Baba's physical form and bowed down and said, "I had a darshan." But let me explain. I cannot explain my darshan in words, but I will try to express myself what type of darshan I had with Baba. So I lost consciousness. I completely vacuum. I don't know where I am. And after a moment, again I came to consciousness. And I found myself, I'm in a queue line, darshan line. And how I went to the queue line, who has admitted in the queue line, only Baba knows. I had no idea. So I was, all people are before me, behind me, so I was in the queue. So I had to move forward. I started moving towards Baba. And Baba is on dais. People are coming, alighting on the dais and coming to Baba. Baba is giving embrace to everyone, and they are, by embrace, nobody was allowed to touch Baba's feet. So Baba's giving darshan. So I'm also moving slowly. There are 3 persons, one behind Baba's chair, one left side, one right side, and they are helping Baba's darshan going on. So as soon as I came nearer to Baba, about 2-3 persons were there before me. I again become unconscious. I had no consciousness. I lost my consciousness again. And I don't know. I went to Baba's arm, and when I was in Baba's arm, then in a split of second, I was semi-conscious, not fully conscious, semi-conscious. I feel deep breath coming into me, and joining my breath. I could hear my breath, and deep breath is entering into me. I could hear, deep breathe very clearly. And I was so calm and quiet, peacefully. And in a moment, my darshan was over. I didn't know properly. I can't say. So I was the other side of Baba. And there I again got I become full consciousness. And then the third man at the right side, he said, move forward, your turn is over. And my feet become very heavy. I could not step forward. And I looked at him, I said, my darshan is over. I didn't know. I had a darshan not seen. I only listened the deep breath going and coming in me. So where is the darshan? This is a darshan? No, I didn't have darshan. I must have Baba's darshan again. And this fellow is telling me to move. So he was a little bit, made a gesture, a rude gesture, like that. He said, move. And I started to move forward, but my feet become so heavy, I could not even move my feet also like that. I don't know what is happening to me. I started shivering. And immediately, next moment, I heard someone is speaking with me. And I heard, turn back, look at me, look at me. And I said, who is speaking with me? So when he said, turn back, so I nearly turned back. And Baba is there before Baba's face, and I'm looking at Baba, Baba looking at me. And this man kept quiet. The third man who wanted to making me move, he just kept quiet. He stand still there. Because he could understand. And Baba looked at me with a very brilliant and very smiling and all cheerfully. His look wonderfully. I can't describe his look, very lovely look. And Baba's gestures. And I'm looking at Baba, and Baba is gesturing like this. And I'm hearing, listening to Baba. Baba says, you wander from place to place to see God. I am that God. Look at me, look at me. I went like this again. Oh, Baba, what a compassionate father he is. And I was so happy because first thought when I look at Baba was, immediately first thought was, this Meher Baba cannot be none other than God. And then I become unconscious. And now, when Baba said, you were wandered from place to place to see God, I am that God. Like this. My joys knows no bound. Everything, all my stress and strain finishes. And internally I heard, Hardeep, you got your God in Meher Baba. You found your God in Meher Baba. And I politely bow down to Baba and like this, slowly back away and came. So that was my Baba's first darshan at East-West gathering. And I was so depressed in my life, thinking of this, dispirited with the life, because life has no interest. But suddenly after meeting Baba, everything 180-degree turned. And everything looked so beautifully. And I was very happy to see the people around me and all this nature, this Baba's program going on. I feel interest in life. I wanted to live now. I wanted to die once, now I want to live cheerfully. Because I found God. I experienced Him, I felt Him, and I found God in Meher Baba. So this was the first darshan, and afterward we also came, but I could not take other darshan, because you can only take once darshan only. The first, but second, third, fourth we came, and we were in his company. And on 1st November there was a rain in, after 4 o'clock my darshan is over. I was in the pandal looking at Baba, enjoying his company and watching his loving gestures, heart-touching gestures. What a scene! Cannot be described with words. The beauty of Baba's divine beauty of Baba, wonderful. The iron, the magnet attracts the iron, If you bring magnet to near the iron, it will catch it immediately. Like that, the crowd were flowing towards Baba. Baba doesn't speak anything. He's just sitting. And he's giving darshan like this. And embracing all. What an embrace of Baba. And so that it was raining, very heavy raining. And people did not move. They get drenched in the road. So there was some stampede, people running here and there, somebody taking chair on their head like that. So many things happen, So it was after 1 hour the rain stopped and everything was over. And at 6 o'clock, Baba's Aarti. And then Baba departed. So that was Delhi's program, Every day the program was there. We were allowed only in the afternoon. Eastern people, Western people go in the morning from 9 to 11. So that 62 darshan was over. I was there. So I came to know in 63, Baba also comes to, every year Baba comes in summer, April, May, June. And Sunday is opening for everyone. Sunday is a music program and singing program, some other things. So people go, everybody is allowed to go to Guru Prasad between 9:30 to 11:30 or 12 o'clock. So I used to come from all my place from my place of job. I used to come to Pune for Sunday morning with Baba. And I didn't ask anything from Baba. I didn't need anything from Baba. I was so happy, so overjoyed that I got Baba. I got my God. I found my God in Meher Baba. That was my pleasure. That was my happiness. I was enjoying. And when I see Baba, I'll go in ecstasy immediately. I will dance like this. So in Guru Prasad, this side, men, gents sits, other side, left side, ladies sit, So there is a pathway, there are places there to approach Baba. People go through that path and go to and approach Baba, take their darshan and sit by this side, that. So when I used to enter in the Guru Prasad hall, so I used to walk like dancing, like this. And go down to Baba, and then I sit in front of Baba and enjoy his company. This went on about a month or so. Every week I go and enjoy Baba's presence. That's all. So my family came to know about my whereabouts, where I am. So they wanted me to come back to family. So I took permission from Baba through, I don't know Arich that time, but Arich was there who was managing everything. So I asked Arich, he said, you come next week, I will let you know. So he said, you can go and join your company, your family. So I left Pune, I went back to my people, my brothers were there, sisters were there, uncles were there, and we had a big business. So I joined my business, family business. But that was only temporary, because I had to face a problem there again. All my community, my relatives, how you can say Meher Baba is God? You have taken birth in religion, Sikh religion. You have to respect your religion. You have to adopt, you are under obligation. How you can ignore your society, your tradition, your culture? Meher Baba may be God, but you have to adopt your religion. So my heart will not agree with their argument. You say, I said no. You let me know what is your religion. What is the religion? There are so many religions. Not only Sikh, there are Hindus, Christian, Muslim, Jain, Buddha. So all religions, let me tell you, I used to tell them, let me explain to you. These all religions, my dear, they are path, they are ways to bring you towards God. They take you towards God. And my dear ones, let me explain to you that I found my God in Meher Baba. So my destination is over, I am at my destination. So why you want to bring me back to the path? The religion has no meaning for me. You are a crazy man. You are a madman. You don't understand this, that. You can't leave your society. You have to leave you can't leave your community. I said, to hell with you. I don't care. I'm going out. I am sorry that I came here to join you, but you are all bringing all that. I never knew that you will such oppose me. This. So, okay, go away. You won't get any property, any this thing. That. I said, okay, I don't want. I got my Mera Baba, that is enough for me. So I abandoned my family again. I got job and I was happy. But I was teenage that time. I had no knowledge about religion. I could not understand. And some thought will come, prick me. Hardeep, are you okay? Is it okay? You are accepting Mera Baba as God. You are not caring for religion. So how you to face the community? What will happen? So some confusion, doubts comes for a little bit. So I thought, so let me clear this doubt. Only Meher Baba can clear it. So I want to see Meher Baba. So we had a center that at our place, and we used to have weekly meeting. So our group commander was there, captain was there. He was a very old Baba devotee, dedicated. So I asked him, sir, I got some little problem with my religion matter. So I accepted Meher Baba as God, but this, my people, you know, they are not happy with me. They are cursing me. They are blaming me something other thing. So I want to clarify with Baba. Can I write a letter to him, or can I meet him? Can you arrange your old dedicated Baba lover? Can you help me in this? He looks at me. Oh, you can't do that. And Baba knows everything. And you need not have any interview. Baba doesn't give me interview to anyone like that. So nothing doing. And you cannot write also Baba all these things. There's nothing to write like this to Baba. So he didn't encourage me. So I was worried what to do. So 1965, Baba called his Eastern lovers and had a darshan program in Guru Prasad again, in the month of May. So I was very happy. I am going to Baba. So we are about 20-30 persons. So this man is correspondent with Baba, your group commander. He's a senior dedicated Baba disciple. So Baba has allotted our group 3rd May afternoon 3 p.m. Our all 20-25 persons, Baba has, will be brought before Baba. He will introduce to us before Baba. So that was our fixed program. I was very happy that now I am going to see Baba and I'll put up my problems to him. Who cares? So this man, he knows my habit. He had a doubt about my behavior and all that. So he said, Hardeep, look here. I am taking you for Baba Darshan, but don't say anything, don't ask anything to Baba. Just take your darshan when your turn comes. I introduce you to Baba. Take your turn, take Baba darshan and walk away. No question, no speaking. I said, okay. I can't say anything to him because he will become more angry upon me if I say anything. I said, but in my heart I said, I must do something. This is my only golden chance before Baba. So on 3rd May we are there at afternoon. Baba is sitting on the dais, and that time Baba allowed to bow down at his feet. Lucky persons. So he is standing. He first bowed down to Baba. We all came in a group, and he bowed down to Baba, and he was sitting before Baba, and we were all lined up, about 25 persons. So one by one person is gesturing. So one by one person coming before Baba, he is so and so. Baba, he is so and so. Like that. They are moving, they are taking darshan, bowing down to Baba's feet, and Baba's blessing them. Now my turn came. And he said, Baba, he is Hardeep. And I stood before Baba like this. Baba looked at me. Baba's face brilliant, radiant, full of tears, lovely eyes. How to describe Baba's divine beauty? Only you can feel, not say. I was stood like this, looking at Baba. And that I determined, Hardeep, this is a chance for you. Speak out. Speak out. And then yes, I said, I am thinking, I am talking to myself before Baba, So I said, yeah. So I tried to speak, but my throat choked. It was difficult to even breathe before Baba. I am standing before Baba. And I wanted to speak, I wanted to become very smart before Baba. And no words could come. My tongue will not move, my mouth will not open. And I started trembling like this. And this my captain looks at me. What happened to this man? How is behaving like this before Baba? And he didn't wait for anything. He's not listened to my instruction, what I had given to him. So I had to do something. So he came forward to push me. And as soon as he stepped forward, Baba is Baba. And Baba's hand fell before him. Baba stopped. Baba stopped him and he went back. He stepped back. And Baba looked at him and again he looked at me again. Come on, speak. And Baba means speak. And then I came forward one step more near to Baba. I folded my hand like this and I closed my eyes. And I don't know what I should speak that time. I lost my memory. I could not get the words, what I should speak. But remembering him, I just folded his hand, bowed down to him, closed my eyes, and the words came out from me where, Baba, I have come to you with great difficulty. These words I spoke, and I was standing before Baba. And then I opened my eyes. Baba looked at me. All darshan was held up because of me, And our merciful Father, his hands went like this. Literally, I'm telling you, he's pulling like this. And my head went like this, like a puppet. And then again, with left hand, he put like this. I went like this. And then he held his both hands high and inserted something in me. Shh. I was operated by him. Baba knows, we don't know. So, we born in a particular religion, family, we carry the impression. Then only we born in a particular family, And that is the cage binding on us. And on our own suo moto, we cannot break open those. We cannot break open the cage and come out freely. It is only the perfect masters or God-man or avatar could do that, could release you from the binding of your religions and bring you above and showers on you his gift of love. So that you can feel him, you can experience him, you can know him and learn God, what God is. That is his work. And I was prepared for that. I was longing to seek help from Baba internally, and Baba knows that. And Baba did for that. So as soon as this operation was over, I felt something burning in me. Like to give you example, if an electric wire burns, so it produces a sizzling sound. Like that. And smoking smell you feel. The smoke comes and you feel the smoking smell. Is not? So like that, I felt like that, something burning in me and smoking. I went like this. It was just a moment and everything vanishes. Everything cleared. I felt so featherweight. I became featherweight. So light and so calm, so peaceful, so blissful, so happy. Become free from the binding. It is a gift to me from Baba. He made me free from my gift, from the religion binding. Why this word is not coming to Baba? Why they are not accepting Baba? Because they are under the binding of their own religion. They cannot come out of their religion. They believe in following their different traditions, cultures. And these religions, what they have done, they have created walls amongst us. We differ from each other. We don't feel oneness. Oh, Christians are different, Hindus are different, Muslims are different. So what is that religion? What religion have failed to bring oneness amongst us? So what is the use of such a religion? We don't need such a religion, which cannot bring. Our God is one for everyone. Do you believe it or not? The Christian God and Hindu's God and Muslim God cannot be different. God cannot be divided. But what religions are teaching us? Our God is different, his God is different, his God is different. They don't have a harmony with each other, they don't understand each other. And they are saying, we are great, this and that. All this tamasha is going on. There is no love. So what is this? So Baba made me free from a religion. I am so grateful to him. And then I never looked back. I was so energy Baba gave me, and I said I did the right thing. Accepting Baba as God, it's a great gift to me. I am still grateful to me. And I never compromised in my life with Meher Baba. I held Meher Baba above everything. First Meher Baba, then other things. That was my life. 60 years passed with Meher Baba. I never looked back. So this happened in 3rd May. On 4th May also we were there. But we didn't go to Baba for darshan because our darshan was over. So we were in the pandal, we'll sit there and enjoy Baba's company and Baba's darshan program going on, we watch. We go only the afternoon only. And 4th May, what happened was, we were standing in a crowd there watching. Very beautiful sight, divine sight. Baba's darshan, when Baba sits as a divine authority and giving darshan, oh, his beauty has no bounds. You can't describe his beauty. The divine beauty, the worldly beauty we see, the woman looks very beautifully, But that is nothing. That beauty, our worldly duty is just a shadow of the divine beauty of the Lord. So if you have a little glimpse of His beauty, you will forget all this beauty of this world, So, there was a person, he was a short man, he was by my side, and I just heard his sobbing, he was sobbing. I said, what happened to him? I looked at him. So I bent down to him because I was a little tall, so I had to bend down to talk to him. I said, my dear, what happened? Why you are sobbing? You are with Baba here. Like that. What to do? I am here from the last so many hours here, and I have not even have a glimpse of Baba. I came from such a long distance. I cannot have a look at Baba, you see, and all Baba is crowded with all people around, and I cannot look him properly. I can't see him properly. So, I am very sad, unhappy, and I don't know when I get a chance to see him or not, whether I'll get a chance, because so long line, and people take hours together. So when my number will come, I am sorry, I am very sad, I am unhappy. So I felt a pity on him. I said, okay. Immediately thought came, I have to help him. So I talked 2-3 young people with me, a strong man. I said, look here, this man is crying, he did not, because of his short height, he cannot see Baba properly. So let us help him. So we'll make our hands together and make him sit on our hands, and we lift him so that he can raise to a certain height, and he can have a Baba's face. He can see at least Baba. So will you please join me? And said, okay, we'll try. So we made a catch. All 4 persons caught hand of each other, and we bent down on the ground for him, and to made him to sit on our hands. And we started to raise him like this. The moment we raised him about 3-4 inches above, and we got a great push by the crowd, and they pushed us, and we fell on the ground, all 4 of us along with that man. It is happening before Baba, And we were shocked. What happened? And there was a stampede. There was big crowd came from nowhere, and they are pushing each other. They wanted to go this way, that way. A stampede took place. And there was a confusion all the way. And after some second moment, everybody was settled again. And that man, that man had gone, we had no idea. So we stood up again and all that. Immediately that time, our beloved Meher Baba stood up on the stage, complete height, with his hand raised like this. Dr. Barucha from Navsari was holding Baba, and other men also holding Baba. And Baba started waving his hand like this. What a gesture from Baba. And one person immediately went to mic for announcement. When Baba do any act and make any gesture particularly for the lovers there, so that it had to be interpreted immediately for our knowledge. We don't understand Baba's gesture. So the mic says, we heard the mic. Mic says, Baba says, those who are at the far end, back benches, They should not feel disheartened that they cannot see Baba properly, they are far away from Baba. That doesn't matter. Baba sends them all at the rear rows, rear end, his special blessing to all of you there at the rear end. And Baba started gesturing like this. And the air in the atmosphere, air touched Baba's hands, and the air gets momentum like this. See the divine beauty of Baba. The darshan how goes on. The air takes the moment and its flow, it moves like this, like a waves, and it approaches us like a strong wind, and it touches our body. We get thrilled with the touch of the wind which Baba sends like this. It is not just like this. The winds take, the nature takes the force of spiritual force which Baba releases, the ocean of love. With full love it is flowing. And we got goosebumps, thrilled. And the moment we were hundreds of people at the back benches, and we could not stop. Immediately we shouted cheers. Avtar Meher Baba ki Jai. Avtar Meher Baba ki Jai. Avtar Meher Baba. Hundreds of people, 200 people shouting Baba's cheers. Baba is still waving. See Baba's gesture. Heart touching. What a scene. The divine scene. And Baba still stood up, waving his hand continuously. And then this announcement is over. The people at the front, they started looking surprisingly what is happening to our rear benches people. They were surprised. So later on, they also joined along with us in cheers, Avtar Meher Baba ki Jai. So the second announcement was, Baba says, my lovers, so many lovers in this world, they could not make it on this day. They are longing to have come because of their appointment and busy in some other affairs. They could not make it, but they wanted to come here. Now they are remembering me at far places with love, and they are taking my name. So, I send them all my blessing too, even if they are not here, but my blessing goes to them. I give my love blessing to them. See, Baba's universal touch. And somebody we feel, oh, Baba is not, we can't see Baba, we cannot attain this and that. But Baba's love, Baba's blessing, always with you. He is always with you. You cannot miss him. And this was over. We were just listening. We are delighted with ecstasy and joy, happy, very happy enjoying Baba's presence there and Baba's gesture and all that. And the third announcement, amazing, amazing. You can't think about such a Baba universal touch. What Baba has gifted to us, we have no idea. And the third announcement was, there are many, many persons all around this world. They love God. They take God's name. They remember their God always. But they don't know me. They don't know Meher Baba. But I am God. And they are repeating, they are remembering God with love. So their remembrance, their taking names comes to me. I am aware of their existence and their love and their repeating of my name. I send them all my love and blessing to all of those who are the God lovers. See, one day they will know my name and they will come to me. They will come to me. They will come to me. So many of us, many people have not seen Baba. They do not know Meher Baba. They came to know Baba's name after a long time. But they were God lovers. They are all God lovers. So they are Baba lovers. No matter what, you can take God's any name of God. It goes to Him. It is indirectly, we take God's name directly as Meher Baba. They take God's name indirectly. It is same thing, no matter. And God's grace and God's compassionate, God's mercies on all of us, wherever we are, whosoever we are, that doesn't matter. We are all His children. He loves us. He has gifted us, and He forgives us our weaknesses. And He is for all and all for us. How lucky, how fortunate we are here in His orbit of love. How fortunate we are all here, sitting in His love atmosphere of Baba. Baba is here. So this was 65 darshan. Now the great darshan 1969. Baba in 1968, October, Baba expressed an wish. I have to give darshan to my lovers in the summer, next summer, 1969, from, okay, 5 minutes? Okay, thank you. So I can tell you partly, and after partly I'll again continue. So Baba was not having good health, and Mandi says, Baba, you are not well, and this darshan need a great strain and stress, and it is not good enough to take all this thing. Baba said, don't worry, I will give darshan inclining. I'll be very powerful that time, don't worry. And you know what happened? Baba dropped his body 31st January 1969. His ways only He knows. We can't fathom Him. Beyond imagination and conception, no one knows. And people, Mandi has to work it out and think again and again, meeting and meeting, what to do, how to do. After Baba's body was entombed in Samadhi, people went for Baba Darshan 7 days, from 1st February to 7th February. That is different. Many people went there. But this Baba called his lover, a special invitation to come for his darshan. So this was a great darshan. And I will talk about this great darshan in my next vision. Thank you very much. Jai Baba.
Have been a living example of what Baba was doing, Baba's work there. Hardeep and Indra had 2 children born in the East, but both their son and their daughter married Westerners. And their son and their daughter and their families now live in the Raleigh-Durham area. And so Hardeep and Indra have been coming to the United States repeatedly over the years and living at Mehrabad. They're working with and helping pilgrims coming to Mehrabad from all over the world. So they are really living the life that Baba may have set in motion with that East-West gathering. So now what we're going to do is if you have any questions of Hardeep, you can ask them. Maybe he wants to first finish up his story about the 69 darshan, however. And then if you've got any questions, you can ask them. If we don't have any questions, he has many, many, many more stories that he can share with us. So Hardeep, take it away. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. So I was talking about the great darshan. It was very, very special darshan, a gift from beloved Baba to all of us. Because people go for Baba darshan on their own. But this was great, great special darshan because Baba called us for his darshan. And it is not just simple darshan, just take darshan and go away like that. The gift was, whosoever has come, they are very special chosen one by Meher Baba and very, very fortunate one. And the gift Baba gave all to those who have 1969 great darshan was कि they will never miss Baba in their life. They will feel Baba's presence in their heart permanently till the end and many lives to come also. That's why Baba arranged this darshan. Before this, we go to darshan, we were sad, we were unhappy because Baba is not there, Baba gone. But that was not so, that was our lack in understanding who Meher Baba is. So Baba made us to understand, to know who he is and how far he can go and to what extent he can gift us and what kind of gift he can give, which nobody has given. The past Avtara could not give, which Baba has given us. And I'm not talking in the air, I experienced this in 1969 Great Darshan. Then I'm telling you. When I experience something, I feel something, I share. Otherwise I don't talk. I don't speak anything. What was happened was, it was mid of May, we were about 30 to 40 group from our place we came in a group. So Guru Prasad Hall could not accommodate more than 500 or 600 people. But that day, it was a great rush, a great crowd. Some people from Andhra also came because they don't have the turn. Still people coming. Actually, the Mandali has made up a chart and assigned the dates to all groups differently. But sometimes people come other time also. So when we reached about 40, 50 of us, there were another 400 to 500 people or more. And it was a big crowd. So they had to arrange this program outside of the Guru Prasad hall. On the ground, they put a tarpaulin all over the ground. Baba chair was kept, and it was all crowdy. No place to keep the step even. It was so crowded, all people were there. So we were on the line, standing half circle. Baba's chair is there, and the right side, all Baba's mandis is standing. About 12, 13 Baba's mandi, Aruj first, then all, Adike Rani and other fellows. So people are coming one by one, they are going down to the empty chair of Baba, and the mandi is embracing everyone. So things were going on. We were disheartened, and we were pain in our heart. We were missing Baba. And those we have seen Baba in physical form, in his physical divine authority, we have had his darshan, and we were feeling too much because we could not see Baba. We could not see Baba. Anyway, with heartbroken, we are on the line with pain and sad. And at that moment, an incident happened which you cannot imagine what Baba has in store for us. Baba gave a practical example that I am always with you, I am here, but you cannot see me with these eyes, no matter. But I am internally with you, you can feel my presence in your heart. So what happened was, a lady from South India, she had a crawling baby in her lap. So she was on the line, she wanted to, standing in the line, and when her turn came for Baba's darshan, so she kept the crawling baby on the ground, and you know, Indian ladies, when they go to temples and they go to bow down to Baba and for worship, anything, so they adjust themselves, they cover their head and do like this and prepare something and bring devotion in their heart, remembering God. You see, preparation. There is a general Indian ladies does many things. So she started preparing herself, thinking of God, Baba or something like that, and then she slowly bowed down to Baba. And what happened? She forgets the baby. Must be after Baba made her to forget the baby, and she thought of some of her friends and family standing outside, and she thought I got to speak to them, some work, she busy in some other type of work and forgotten the baby, and she went away. Now baby is standing here, baby is sitting here, and the line is behind baby. And 3 persons are there, and everybody is looking. And we were also on the circle, half circle, we could also see what is happening here from the far distance. So we thought they will do something, these 3 persons are there, so they will make arrangement. But they could not understand, nothing came in their mind to act and do something in that, to handle the situation. 1 minute passed like that, and they're looking here, there. Somebody ran to call the mother, and something happened. But baby is still there. And a moment after, the baby on her own started crawling like this and came before Baba's chair. And she sat like that and looked up at the chair. How that baby can do like that? Until he see Baba, somebody should draw attention of baby, then only baby get attraction. If nobody is there to make attraction to uh, uh, and bring her attention on her, the baby will keep quiet. But Baba is looking at him, playing with the baby, and baby is looking at Baba. She is looking at Baba, she is seeing Baba, sitting on the chair. And she was happy to see Baba, and nodding with full smile on his face, the mouth wide open. We were all amazed to see the scene. What? How she can do that? If Baba is there, Baba should be there. Otherwise, how baby can act? So we are thinking like that, and something thrilling started in us. We went into ecstasy, and we started feeling Baba's presence. Though Baba cannot be seen, but still feel the air in the atmosphere changes. And we could smell something, Baba's presence. And not only that, it further went further. The baby spread her hand like this, holding someone, and lifted like this. He stand on her leg. So Baba is holding the baby. Definitely, she cannot stand up on her own without support. And maybe she putting her hand on the knees of Baba or touching the legs of Baba. Who knows? We don't know. And still she laughing, opening his mouth, like that. And that we know, we all knew what is happening there. And we could not control ourselves. We felt such a strong presence of Baba. We cannot describe our experience and feeling those times. And everyone joined in cheers. Avtar Meher Baba ki jai. Avtar Meher Baba ki jai. Shouted. Thunder. Baba cheers. Murli became very happy. Everybody became very happy. And we were shouting, cheers. It doesn't ended, And soon after we were shouting Baba's name and Avtar Meher Ki Jai, we were cheering, the mother runs in the midway and took the baby away. Our Meher Baba is God, no doubt. Otherwise, this thing cannot happen. He has blessed us so much gift us, you have no idea how fortunate we are. We received his gift. I not merely I say Baba is God, not words. Outwardly I say, I feel him. I have experienced his divinity as God. No words can describe his divine beauty, and what he has gifted to the world, we will know afterward. This world has no idea. And when they will come to know about Baba, they will repent if they have missed the opportunity. Still 100 years, Baba said, whosoever comes to me after dropping of my body 100 years, everybody has to come to Baba by paying some price. You cannot come to Baba like this. You have to sacrifice so many things. Everybody has paid price. I have paid price, a lot of price. Every one of you have paid price. That's why you have come to Baba. No pain, no gain. We have suffered a lot, all of us. Everybody has got his own problem, suffering. It will be there, but don't care. This is all zero. It has no meaning. Baba as God is meaning. And when Baba is with you, then why to worry? He will not remove your problems. He will not remove the difficulty you have to bear. But He gives the strength to overcome, to bear the burden of this world. No matter. That's all. We come for nothing and fight for everything. And leave everything and go nothing. That is our life. And we take it very seriously. Oh, I like this, I like this. So, this is all my darshan, glimpses of my darshan with Baba. And we came back to our places, and I was the happiest man. I didn't care in my life about Baba. Kept Baba above everything. No matters whether I get everything or not, I do not have this. I was very happy. Baba made me happy. I never cared what I have or what I not have. So I have a peaceful life, very happy life, and my marriage life is also very happy by Baba's grace. My children are good, my wife is excellent. What else I need? So anyone who want to have any question, please. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. That was an amazing talk. I heard you say beautiful things about how you gave up your religion and you found God and how you found your Baba. I totally understand and relate to that. Can you share one thing about today? I see you still wear the Sikh turban. What's your faith today and your relationship today with, like, the relationship between Baba and the Sikh faith, or Baba and Guru Nanak, like your community?
You see, I had no importance for this, whether I have a turban or not, I don't care. I don't take myself as a Sikh now. This is just for a symbolic. To make people know that a Sikh Sardarji also is a Baba lover. To make them feel, from our community also there is one madman who says Baba is God. That is the purpose of keeping this turban. Otherwise, this turban has no meaning for me. And I was thinking to remove my turban and become clean shaved like you know. So I asked Arich. So Arich said, no. Keep on. It is immaterial. Baba doesn't want you to make this away. You be a Sikh as a outward appearance. So people should know that if any community people come, they will see me at Mehrabad. Oh, our man is also here. What is the matter? Let me ask him. What made him to go to Meher Baba? So that Baba provokes a curiosity in them to know Meher Baba through me. Yeah. So, yeah.
I was just wondering a couple of things. Where were you when you got the news that Baba dropped his body? You were planning to go to the darshan, right? And then where were you when you got the news?
I was at Raipur and I was working there. I was a government servant that time. And All India Radio at 7, I had a radio, 7 a.m. in the morning, it was announcement. कि अवतार मेहर बाबा has dropped his body to on 1st February. So they said on 31st January, Baba dropped his body at 12:15 noon. That was the news in All India Radio. And then I contacted Baba Lovers, our center. So we left we had a meeting in the center, our center. We were all sitting, we were all sad, heartbroken with pain. Oh, how Baba can do that? And my condition was very miserable. As soon as I heard Baba dropped his body, you believe me or not, I cried and cried and cried for more than an hour. And I could not decide what to do. So some people saying we will go to Mehrabad. So I had no mood to come. I said no, I am not going. Because Baba has called us in the month of summer, April to June, so I will go that. But we felt very bad and cried a hell like this. That happened to us. So all those who were gone to see Baba, they also had Baba's great darshan. That's also great darshan, no problem. And this was a other kind of darshan when Baba, with a gift, Baba called us. That is more important. My brother has also gone to see Baba. He went to this 1st February to 7th February, he was there. And he saw Baba and came back, that's all. So going to Baba, seeing him, what is the purpose? When there is no internal connection with Baba for you. So internal connection is more important than outward. Many people, 1,000 people went and go down to Samadhi and come back. Then they don't bother. Because they don't have connection with Baba. In Amarnagar town also people say, oh, we have seen Baba. Baba was going from this road and all that we have seen. That's all. But they never come to Tom for his darshan. So, seeing Baba physically has got no meaning at all. That is not his darshan at all. Until and unless he give you internal darshan, you make connection with him and attach to him, you make him companionship. That is needed. And that Baba has gifted us. So we are here. See the world, where the world is going. And we are few of us here in Baba's orbit of love. So we are connected to him. We are the chosen one. Baba is not for the crowd. Baba is for his chosen one, selected one, and we are all fortunate to have come in his fold. Yeah.
So many years, you and Indra have been at Mehrabad, and for many of those years have been an intimate part of party time and things about the Samadhi. And I'm just wondering, since the theme of your talk today is really this darshan, right? So does something come to mind from all those years of being in the midst of all those people coming for Baba's darshan? That's my question.
What is your question?
So I'm just wondering if you have any remarks to make or observations from all those years of
You want to know
witnessing people.
what is happening in Samadhi?
Yes, what's happening? I mean, do you see some amazing things when you're there every day, when the pilgrims come to bow? Do
let me tell you about Samadhi. A Samadhi is not an ordinary Samadhi. It is very active. And all the affairs of the world, the universe is being controlled through Samadhi of Meher Baba. That is my feeling. Because many incidents happen in Samadhi, you have no idea how Samadhi is working. Many things is happening in Samadhi. So, the Sahib Azmi, a Pakistan poet, he has described the Mehrabad. Wonderful. He is a Muslim. And he became Baba's lover at the very old 1940s onwards. So he used to come to Baba's Savas in 1950s. Baba used to send invitation to all those who would come. Other people could not come. Those who were invited by Baba, so he used to come. So he has given a remark about Mehrabad. He said, Mehrabad is a place. You have no idea what Mehrabad is. Because the Lord of the universe walked all around the place, around Mehrabad, so on each speck, dust particle of the Mehrabad land, earth, the seventh sky is bowing down. Because each speck, dust particle, touched by the Lord, Meher Baba, is emitting spiritual energy, enlightened with the spiritual force, is being released. So, when you come to Mehrabad, keep silent, and try to absorb, not to speak more and more. The more you keep silence, the more you conceive the spiritual energy in you. So, this man was very talkative. So, Balnathu was accompanied him from the train journey, and he was talking with Balnathu. Again, he will not allow Balnathu to speak. So, Balnathu thought, "Arey, what man, he is so talkative." But as soon as he came to Mehrabad, he kept quiet. Even he will not say Jai Baba. So Balnathu inquired him, "What happened to you?" Then he explained to Balnathu this. You have no idea about this place. And many things is happening in Samadhi, my dear. I tell you 2-3 incidents. A person went in Baba's darshan line. He had an idea that I will have a garland, I will have a prasad to offer Baba and garland. By hook or crook, he forgotten to purchase a garland and keep a prasad to offer to Baba. And he was in the queue. That is Amarthisi time. And he's a friend of mine, he knows me very well. I was on the duty that time. So he's coming. The moment he comes to the portico line, and he immediately thought about the garland and the sweet prasad. And he started cursing himself. What a man I am. I am hopeless. I am an idiot. I am a mad. I should have brought garland for Baba. I should have brought sweet for prasad for him. I did a great mistake. Instead of concentrating on Baba's darshan, his thought went like that. He was no mood to take Baba's darshan. And he was uncomfortable, completely disappointed. And see what happens. Baba is omniscient. The moment you think, it goes to Baba immediately. So, the moment he was about to enter into the Samadhi, a person from the back pats his back. He said, "Please, take this garland and prasad and offer to Baba." And When he came darshan, he was crying. He was crying. Then I approached him and said, "What happened? What happened?" Then he narrated this story to me. So many things happening in Samadhi, you know. And you know, the film artists and these actors, who their art, they pleases the people with their songs, with their acting, they make people laugh, they bring smiles on the faces of the people. They are a part and parcel of God's work. Whether they remember God or not, whether they feel God or not, God remembers them. And one incident happened in Samadhi. There is a famous music director in film industry, Bombay. His name is Naushad Ali. He has made so many songs, beautiful songs in his time. And his songs become very popular and people enjoyed it very much. So I was sitting on the Samadhi, it was the summer time, only few people were there, and it was 7:45, and it was time to close the singing session. So I was thinking to announcement, time to depart. The moment I could say, a person comes from Hamirpur, and he comes and requests in my ear, "Sir, please, I want to sing a little song, please allow me. I know the time is there, but please give me extra time." I said, "Okay." So you sit, and after this song is over, you sing. So this man, I said, "Come on, now it is your turn, this is the last song." So what he sing, you know? He took a filmy song. अफसाना लिख रही हूँ दिले बेकरार का आंखों में आंसू भर के बाबा तेरे इंतजार का. This is old filmy song written by this Naushad Ali, and it became very popular. And people enjoyed this song like anything. And I could not understand this man, instead of singing devotional song, he has picked up a filmy song and singing before Baba here. So one thought, I said I should ask him. Then I said, no, why I should ask? It is between him and Baba. So I didn't ask. And whole day I was thinking about this song. What made him to sing this song? And the next, I used to read newspaper daily those times. The next day, the newspaper came. Mr. Naushad Ali, the great music, lyrics and director, breathed his last yesterday at 7:45 a.m. His song was sung in before the Samadhi, and this fellow was breathing his last. So what a coincidence. So because he made people happy, bring a smile on the people by his art, by his songs, so he is pleasing God. So he is blessed. Baba blessed him. Baba gave him liberation. So this is our Samadhi, dear, very awakening. You feel when you go inside, you see a group comes, but they come for the first time. But as soon as they bow down, the tears comes in their eyes, they weep, they cry. What happens to them? Why they should cry? It is because Meher Baba is God. He knows. When you are in despair, when you are in difficulties, when you are in sorrows, and with a very near and dear ones embraces you, touch your heart, you cry. Is that? So when they come with all sadness and their problems, and they bow down to Baba, and they feel Baba is the one who is very near, and Baba says, "Don't worry, I am with you," and bless them, the tears comes out automatically. God is for all. We are all His children. Nobody can escape. Is all. And many things, dear, there is no time. There are so many things that are happening in the Samadhi. And when I go also, we also feel the same thing. We feel Baba's presence. By going down, I feel I am hugging Baba there. Baba is very much presence. Baba, you feel the presence of Baba. Now the new generation has come. New young people have come. And they say, "Oh, Meherabad, it's a heaven. We have not seen such a place in our life. We want to settle here. We want to do Baba's service here." Many young couples are settling now. People are purchasing land, houses, and they want to come and settle at Meherabad. Meher Baba is great. So, yes, sir.
What year did you move to Meherabad and how did that happen?
What year?
How did it happen?
How I went to Meherabad?
How you moved to Meherabad?
Oh. Yeah. That is a great story, sir. Actually, to be really true with you, I do not wanted to come Meherabad. I had no plan. I am very frank with you. Whatever I am here, inside I will tell you outside also. I will not hide, no. So I had no intention to come to Meherabad. What happened was, I was in a big job, government officer, class 1 job. I did my graduation, I did my law, I became attorney at law lawyer. And the salary, it is not much amount. Salary you can hardly pull up. But if you start a business or profession, you can earn more money. So I got a whim, I don't know, I got a thought to become a rich man. I don't know. So I was thinking, now I am attorney a lot, I should start my legal profession. I will earn a lot because there are so many possibilities. And people also came forward to support me, give me cases and all that. So I was very happy. So I said, I will resign the job and I will open my office, earn money and all that, so many things. So I had no intention to go to Meherabad. But the things were there going on. So what happened? We got a little house in Meher Colony behind Jal Dasur's house. We were there. So I used to go once in a while there, stay there. Some group of people told me, "Sir, we want to go to Meherabad. You are an old Baba lover, so you please guide us, tell us, take us along with you, and you have got a place to stay because summer all hostel D, kitchen, everything is closes, So you can't stay anywhere. So you have to stay in Nagar." So I said, okay. So about 15 members of us, we came. And we were happy. We lay down on the floor and slept there, have our own cooking. So we were sleeping in the midnight. Jal Dasur trustee came to our house at the midnight, 12 o'clock. And I opened the door. I said, Jal bhai, what happened? This midnight you have come. What is the purpose? He said, Hardeep, there is an emergency in Mehrabad. The people, workers have gone on strike. The pilgrims are there. They have to be received. They have to be welcomed. And their catering arrangement has to be done. So many things are there to be done. And we don't have a manual power, labor to do it. So you have got a big group. So can you do service to Baba here? I was overjoyed. I said, wow, why not? So we all, a group of our 15 group, we all joined, taking charge of hostelry, kitchen and hostel, and welcoming the pilgrims, booking their registration and cooking for them and providing them meals and all that. And some other group also came from Mumbai also. They also joined. So we were about 25, 30 people. So 1 week we did Baba's serve. We were very overjoyed, happy. Oh, what? Thank you, Baba, giving us chance to serve. We never had a chance to serve like that. So we are very happy. So Mani is the chairman. And all reports go to her, day by day report. So after 1 week, everything was settled. The negotiation took place and agreement was made, and they all returned back to their respective work. And we got free. We were happy. We came for 2 weeks that time. So Sita was okay, very nice. Thank you, Baba, for giving us chance. We were very happy. Then we were informed the next day, you are required to report to Mani chairman. She wants to meet each individual. I said, very, very good. Mani wanted to meet us. That's the double happiness for us to see the Mani and chairman. So we all went. A special bus was given to us. We made a trust office from Mehrabad. We went to trust. All our 30 people we went. And Mani is there in the office. We were all in the office. We stood up one by one, and Mani started greeting one by one, embracing, and she is praising us. Good, good, nice, nice, you have come. Thank you, thank you. And as soon as he turned and came before us, Indra and myself, oh, Hardeep, Indra, you also come? I folded my hand, I said, yes, Mani, we are very happy. Baba gave us chance to serve. We are so happy about that. And those times, we used to come every month to Mehrabad to be with Mandli. Because after passing of Mehra joining Baba, so I was not to lose the chance, opportunity. I wanted to be with Mandli and listen to them in his company, because we enjoyed more Baba's love and presence through him. They say so many stories, and we are happy about that. So Mani remarked, oh, you come every month here? Yes, Mani, we love to come, and in your company we enjoy Baba's presence, love. So thank you, so kind of you and all that. And Mani says, oh, very good, very good. And then immediately she becomes serious. And she said, if that's so, why don't you come permanently to stay in Mehrabad? And that was a bombshell on me. Because I was not prepared. I was thinking to become a rich man earning so much money. I said, if I come, leave everything, come here means, hurry. So what I will get? Nothing. See, a person like me, my position, where it had become. To be very frank with you. So then next time I thought, oh, Mani, chairman, busy person, so many works she has to do, attain. This, she talked like this, she may forget. Who remembers? It comes and goes. So don't worry, be strict to your gun. I said, okay. Then money, how to, you can't refuse money, you know. His personality is so touching, heart-touching. You can't say no to money at all. No way. So I pretended outside, yes, money, very good. We love to come, and when you invite, definitely we'll come. And money says, don't forget, remember, yes, money, we'll come. Okay. And I returned back, I said, who cares, money will forget, this will go on like that. I didn't care. But after 2 months, Heather wrote us a letter. Hardeep and Indra, very short letter, 4 lines. Mani and Dr. Gohar wants to know when you are coming to Mehrabad to reside permanently for Baba's cause, as promised by you. Say yes or no. Heather signed. And when I read the letter, I said, wow, I could not think anything. I was so much disturbed, disappointed. All my plans are failed if I go to Mehrabad. So she was overjoyed. Oh, I am going to Mehrabad, I am going to Mehrabad. I said, you are going to Mehrabad? How it is? Just think where we are, what is our financial position. Our children are studying, they are not got married, they are not settled, and I don't have financial sufficient fund to carry on. Leave everything and come. How one can decide like that? Let me think over. I can't decide now. I was mentally and physically disturbed very heavily. You see how Baba works. I had no sleep, no interest in my work. I was thinking of this thing. How to get rid of this? Very difficult. Then 7 days I could not sleep. And Saturday, Sunday is holidays for central government. We are taking rest. After taking a little things in the night, I slept Saturday night, and then I slept. I tried to sleep, and then after 2-3 hours I could sleep a little. And at the midnight, I had a dream. And in the dream I see Baba has come to me. Baba is looking at me with a great smiling on his face. And I am looking at him, he is looking at me. And Baba says, wow, wonderful. You want to become millionaire, rich man. Very good. Very good. Nice. And I am looking like a fool towards me. And Baba says, after becoming billionaire, lot of money, lot of wealth, lot of material things, what next? What next? What next? It's all zero. Nothing is real. It's all thing. It doesn't matter. It will go away one day. You will have nothing. Coming to me is the real. Come to me. Come to me. And the dream vanishes. And I got up. And I found I am crying. In the dream I started crying, and I was crying. And it took about an hour or so to make me normal and comfortable again. And then I decided, oh, Baba calling me means nothing matters, only Baba. I was fool to think to become rich and earn money. The money is not important to me. Baba is more important. Baba, I am sorry, forgive me, forgive me. And tomorrow morning I said her, prepare, pack up everything, we are going to Mehrabad. And we came. That's all. The time is over. I am sorry, but I am thankful to you for your constant attention, listening to me. I am very happy, and I can see your radiant faces full of Baba love. And I bow down to you for your love and service to Baba. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.